Hi, I'm Pascal from Joyful Classrooms, and I'm here to share 5 tips to help you get started with social media marketing. The first one I have to offer is to determine your goals. Ask yourself these questions before you start creating content and establishing yourself on the platform to get yourself a better idea of why you're here in the first place. Who are you? What audience are you hoping to reach? What value do you have to provide to that audience? Once you have these questions answered, you can go ahead and create your strategy and your content to get started. Tip number 2, plan to be authentic. What's going to separate you from these other creators is what you have to offer. So make sure you do that. There's no point in putting on some persona that you'll have to keep up with. So the easiest thing to do is be authentic and make sure that you're providing everything that you have to your niche and anyone that your content is reaching. Tip number 3, which is the most important one in my opinion. Remember that quality content is way more important than quantity content. The value that you have in your content means so much more than how much you're pushing out. For example, having 5 very well produced and thought out videos or posts is so much better than having 50 that are just thrown together and pushed out there. The algorithms appreciate consistency, so making sure you keep up with what you're posting is going to mean a lot more than just trying to push out as much as you can. Which brings me to my next tip. Know your algorithms. Whichever platforms you want to use is great. There's no such thing as using too many platforms. You can create your brand or represent your company across every single one. But before going ahead and do so, make sure you do your research. Every platform has a different algorithm and they will reward you for appreciating and following them. So make sure you get on top of that before you start posting. And remember, you are always going to keep learning. So what you know now might change down the line. This brings me to my next tip, tip number 5. And to hear that, make sure to subscribe to our side hustle course that you can get all 5 tips on how to market your social media platforms. Thanks for watching.